3, 2, 1. Welcome to Leaders Recon. My name is Javi. I'm a Recon Marine who served for 8 years in the 90s, was in Operation Desert Storm, Desert Shield with 1st Force Recon Company out of Camp Pendleton. Was assigned to 3rd Recon Battalion in Okinawa, Japan, before they disbanded the battalion and went to companies. Re-enlisted in Japan, came back stateside where I finished off my additional 4 years with Recon Company before the battalion was reinstated. I'm currently co-founder, vice president of Diving and Driving Devil Dogs, where we help veterans who suffer from PTSD. We use scuba diving and overlanding as a means of therapy. You may ask your question, why? Why am I doing this? Well, I'm starting this channel because I want people to explore their backyards. For me, my backyard is Arizona. This also helps people who suffer from any kind of mental health issues to come out here and actually clear their minds and have clarity because of the hustle and bustle that we have in our day in and day out in our lives. Plus, you might get lucky and find a beautiful place that will take your breath away, as I have in many occasions. Now, I look at this in this sense. I want to be able to share with you guys the trails that I take, the equipment that I use, the people that I go out with, and just so that you can see that you don't necessarily need all these fancy deals, rigs that people have out there. Mostly everything that you see here that I have, I'm not sponsored. I purchased this with my own hard-earned money. And I'll be showing other videos of trails that I do, gear that I use, the truck that I use, and with that, upgrades and anything else that I have to do. Other reason I'm doing this is because I feel back in 9/11, when that dreaded day occurred, you see, I was born and raised in New York City, and while I was living there, never once did I ever make it to the World Trade Center, or the Twin Towers as New Yorkers call them. And on that dreaded day when the towers fell, I was never gonna have that opportunity to go and see that. That goes as well as other places where we're at. Like I said, I'm here in Arizona. There's a lot of beautiful places here that you can go and visit. Go out and see and explore, but it takes you to do that. So I'm doing this channel so that you guys can see some of the places that I go to. And mostly the places I go to can be challenging because of the type of vehicle I have, but you don't necessarily need a vehicle like the one I have or like others that you see in YouTube videos. I've seen Priuses out there. I've seen sedans out there. One day I seen a lowrider driving out there. So really it takes you and a desire to want to go out and do this. And you don't need a lot of fancy equipment. When I started a couple of years ago, I used the backpacking equipment that my son and I used when we went backpacking. Plus, I made an attempt to take my family out camping, and I bought some gear during that time, tents, sleeping bags, stoves and stuff of that nature. It didn't work out, but I still had all that gear in my garage. I'm pretty sure everybody has something in their garage that they can take with them camping. And hell, you're using a vehicle, put it to use. You can carry whatever you want. Hell, if you want to carry a kitchen sink, by all means, bring your kitchen sink. So in closing, I just want to say that this is my introduction to this channel. I want to let you know who I am, where I'm coming from. And if you did like this channel, go ahead, please hit that thumbs up and like button. And if you want to see more content that I'm going to be bringing out, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And that's all I really have. With that, I'll catch you on the rebound. Semper Fi, Leaders Recon out.